What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dueling Aces. Happy Tuesday. How's it going, Mike?
Happy Tuesday indeed, Wade. Man, any day is a good day with you, man. Sitting here chatting some MLB, ready to roll, coming off a little 2-1 winner last night, hoping to build on the momentum here. And we're having a lot of talks off air about good old college football. So we're getting there, baby. Just a few days away from week 0, and week 1 will be here before we know it. So what's today, the 5th? So we're what? What is that? Quick and dirty math. We're 18 days
I think
away
we're
from
18 days away. Yeah, and I
week
think we're
week 0? Yeah.
week 0 is what they're gonna. I guess was what they call it. But when I look everywhere, it's all week 1. So
Yeah, they
I don't know
bundle
why
them
they.
together in the
It's so
books.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have these 5 random games on the week before. Just start everything on the same week, and that none of the games are even that good anyway. So I'm not really sure what they're doing. But we will probably have our first college football show. Maybe Thursday. I'd like to do.
Go.
Maybe Friday.
Yeah.
We do need to get
Come
something
on.
going. You've got some futures out. I've got futures out. We both have picks for week 1 out, so we might as
Yeah.
well do something. Get that ball rolling. Man, the show
Cool.
has kind of
Oh
taken
man.
a turn for me. You've been keeping us afloat. I know there for a while. It's been a bit back and forth. I guess that's why we're a team here. But
That's right.
yeah, we ended up another day where you swept your picks and I lost all of mine. So now we are 88 and 57 for still 61%. We're sitting right there at 61%. So we gotta turn the corner today.
We're
We were
going
talking
to.
about some of the plays off air. I'm liking them quite a bit. Where you going, man?
Yeah. So absolutely. I'm gonna do my favorite one first, as usual.
Sure.
Didn't have a game total today, which is kind of weird. Just didn't find nothing that fit for me. But like Garrett Crochet, I'm a Garrett Crochet guy. Played him under 1.5 earned runs at minus 105 over at bet 365. We don't typically like taking these under 1.5s. We like under 2.5s. But man, Royals, I get it. They've been swinging the bats a little bit better the last couple of weeks, but I think the offense just stinks, man. I mean, just not very good at all. I think they're 24th in WRC plus against lefties this year, and you ain't gonna find a tougher lefty than one Garrett freaking Crochet, true ace, fireballer, good fastball, 96 to 98 mile an hour, good extension. He stayed under this line in 13 of his starts this season, 13 to 22. So he's 13 and 9 to the under. We'll take that all day long, especially only laying a buck 05. That's profitable right there. Like I said, even with Kansas City's recent offensive surge, they're still just not very good on the season. I don't see them doing a whole lot on offense against Crochet, former UT star, got one of the best K rates in baseball, just because mainly that aforementioned 96, 98 mile fastball. Also got a really nasty cutter, which is just rough on hitters. In good current form too at home. He's stayed under this line in 6 of his 10 home starts. So a lot to like here about the under. Yeah, I know it's kind of scary because you can even aces can give up a couple runs, but I just don't like this Kansas City offense. It's kind of the perfect storm for me. I get to bet on one of my favorite pitchers and bet against one of my least favorite offenses. So I'm not going to overthink this one. Give me Crochet today, Big Wade.
Hey, we got to buckle up our seat belts and hopefully he can lock these guys down. I like it.
Yeah,
What was
appreciate
the
it, man.
odds on
Let's
that
get it.
one?
Minus 105 at
Wow,
bet
they didn't even give us plus
365.
money on that.
Oh, no, it'd have been
Golly,
nice, right? I guess the books know the rolls aren't very good.
that might be a telltale sign there. Usually those are plus money. So
Yeah,
yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna
pay
go.
'em.
We're gonna stay on the under earned run
Woo,
train, and
let's go.
I'm gonna give out Nathan Eovaldi under
Yeah,
2.5 earned
yeah,
runs. He's been under
yeah.
this 85% of his games the last 20, 90% the last 10, and 100% the last 5. In 2025, he's only been over this line twice. I know the Yankees are scary. I did take this without knowing that Aaron Judge was going to be back today, so that does worry me a little bit. But the line has really stayed the same. I think you can still get right around minus 140 on Novig. It's minus 160 basically everywhere else. Head to head, he allowed 1 run at Yankee Stadium back in May. He also allowed 2 runs back at home last September, where he went 7 innings. What I like about him is at home, he has cashed this 3 straight games against them. Um, two of them being with Texas, and one of those games he wins a complete game. So he's been pretty good against them at
Yeah.
home. Um, I like overall his overall stats. He's been really good. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't finish in the top. I don't know, maybe five might be pushing it, but he could be pushing top five for Cy Young. He's got a
Yeah.
.196 batting average against a 1.49 ERA, 2.43 FIP, and a .234 WOBA. I like that the Yankees are kind of struggling right now. Last 30 days, they're ranked 21st in batting average against right-handed pitchers, hitting 238. On base percentage is 26th, 302. All that being said, Judge is coming back, so um, I'm not really sure how much there is to worry about that. Like Mike said off air, he could be a little rusty. His expected batting average stuff today is .235, expected WOBA .286, 30% K rate against this lineup in 125 plate appearances. So I think he'll at least get 5 or 6 strikeouts. Yeah, just kind of like it overall. It's hard to kind of get off the Eovaldi train right now.
Yeah, no, I love Eovaldi. He's made me a ton of coin this year in the K market. Hadn't got a chance
Yeah.
to play in the earned runs market. He was actually that play you had was on my short list this morning. Only reason I didn't take it was all I could find was the minus 160. If I had access to
Mm,
the no vig, I probably would have been on my list since I don't here in my state. Wish we'd had it one of these days. Hopefully we will. But yeah, if I could find it at 140, I would definitely be on it with you. So just a pricing thing for me. Yeah, Yanks are scary, but like you said, their current form ain't the best.
mm-mm.
They've been lost without Judge, and Judge is a beast, but I mean, heck, he's still human, right? I don't think he's going to be, up to snuff right away. He didn't do any, obviously, didn't do any kind of, didn't get any bats down in the minors or anything like that. I know he hadn't been out that long, but the elbow, yeah, I like that quite a bit. Eovaldi's just he's like an ageless wonder, man. Was he 36, 37 years old, but
Mhm.
still throws really good, really high velo, nasty breaking stuff. Yeah, I like him quite a bit. I think you're getting a bargain there at under 2.5. Uh, yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff and good
Thank you.
finding.
What's your next look?
Yeah, let's stay in that same game. This one's a little bit scarier. I'll admit it, a little bit scarier, but I'm gonna go Will Warren, the Yankees hurler, the young man there, under 2.5 earned runs. Minus 105 again at bet 365. Not sure where that's at now. But Warren's another guy that made me some good coin in the strikeouts market. I'm gonna try him here in the earned runs market. He's 26 years old. Walk rate concerns me a little bit. He goes through these stretches where he kind of strolls with his command. But overall, spots his fastball really, really well. Got good pop on it. He stayed under this line 15 of his 23 starts this season. So, I mean, you're going to give me, again, minus buck oh 05, base close to even money for a guy that's 15 and 8 to the under. And I know Texas is playing better. I mean, they are in a lot better form lately, but I can't get over the fact that they are, where I just lost my notes there. They're 26, just 26 WRC plus against righties for the season. No, they're getting some guys back. They are, they're riding high off the comeback win last night. I get that. But still, I can't ignore that season long stat, of just that bottom of the barrel offensively. And yeah, Warren has had his struggles on the highway. We talked about it off air. That's probably my only concern with the play. But goodness, man, he faced the same Rangers lineup back on May 20th. Didn't even give up a single run. Granted, that was at Yankee Stadium. But good current form lately. He's stayed under this in 4 out of his last 5 starts overall. So yeah, really just the highway struggles, I guess, is the concern with his play. But I could easily just see him giving up 2, and that's it. So, like Mr. Warren, under 2.5 earned runs, and I like it quite a bit. Wade, hopefully we get this one in the house here. So,
Yeah, I know, man. I hope as well too. God, I want to get to it. I want to get to it. I want to play it myself. I'd love to give it out to my members. I'm
so
still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. The odds right now for under are fine for me. Pulling this up right now. Um, minus 115 MGM is the cheapest. Minus 120 most other books. So that's fine for me. If I'll think about it a little bit, man. Yeah, he starts at home so much. His road
Yeah,
is God, his road lately is just the only thing keeping me off. So I'll have to think about it a little bit because there's a ton of right-handed pitchers who are staying under this line against the Rangers last
yeah,
25 starts. So
it's
very good
tough.
line, very good odds. I like it, man. I like it.
Appreciate it. Don't leave the people hanging. Wait.
Yeah, we'll have to do a
What?
strikeout prop today, I guess. So
All right, I've been
I'm just
missing
gonna
them.
have to.
Yeah.
I'm just targeting the highest strikeout team versus right-handed pitchers the last 30 days, which is the Detroit Tigers. And that would
Hey,
be Zebby Matthews to get 4.5
Zeb.
strikeouts or to get
Yeah,
5 strikeouts on the Tigers.
yeah.
For the season, they ranked the third highest strikeout rate at almost 24%. Last 30 days, they are 27.4% strikeout rate. They have not seen him, I
Mm,
believe, for the most part, right? Yeah, nobody on this roster has seen him. So
correct.
that's one thing that I really like. He's been going 5, 6 innings recently without this last game with Boston where he kind of got rocked there. Other than that, he's at least been giving us 80 plus pitches. I think that's something that we would like. Yeah, he's hit 80 plus in at least 5 of the starts this year. Um, I think he can replicate that. He's cashed this in 5 of 7 starts. And against the Detroit Tigers, I believe 12 of the last 13 right handed pitchers have hit this against them. It's kind of crazy to think the Tigers are in first place and a really good hitting team, but they are giving out strikeouts. And I like the fact that they have not seen him. Um, Pulled up Baseball Savant, but there's really nothing there because he hasn't seen him. So um, yeah, overall, I just think he's. I don't know if you've pulled up Zebby Matthews' baseball savant stuff in general.
Yeah, I did last week when I played him. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. I mean, he's got the stuff. The stuff's not the question. I mean, dear Lord, his K rate 29%, overall, which is 88th percentile on the season, which is insanely good for a young fella, just 25 years old out of Western Carolina. Love his fastball, sits at 97, decent extension. Really nasty slider, though. I think he's really going to confuse the Tigers with that slider. Also, a pretty good cutter. But yeah, if he has that slider working, I could see him easily getting the 5, maybe even could be a ladder candidate up to maybe 7 or 8. I think couple weeks ago he got 7, 8, or 9 against the Nationals, and the Nationals don't strike out that much. So definitely been impressed with this guy. He burned me last week on the hook, but I can't really hold that against him. It was against the mighty Red Sox, and they've been burning a lot of teams lately. But yeah, good find there, man. I like it a lot. I think it's not going to be for very long that we're going to be able to get Zebby at 4.5 Ks. So I think we got to do it while we can. So good.
Yeah, I think as he wraps up more starts, dating back to last season, he's hit this pretty regularly every single start at home. He's hit 5 in every single start except that one last week against the Red Sox. So I think that's a pretty good look. And then you have a bonus play that you picked up while we were
Yeah.
getting ready to record. So what is your bonus play?
Yes, I didn't want to leave the people hanging. I know
Yeah.
these unders have been a cash cow. So this is for tomorrow, afternoon. It's an early start time, but wanted to give it to y'all today. Let's go Baltimore and Philadelphia tomorrow. So Orioles, Phillies under 8.5. You can get minus 110 standard juice, wink, wink, at other books out there. I'm not going to say which ones, but this is at minus 118 at FanDuel. That's fine too. I don't care. Really shocked this wasn't 7.5, Wade. Trevor Rogers has looked really good for the Orioles. Just unbelievable. Didn't even give up an earned run in his last start. And I think went 7 innings deep. And then the other side, we get Ranger Suarez, another stud ace level type pitcher. Baltimore struggled all year long against lefties. I think just 21st WRC plus against lefties. They're going to start playing a lot more young guys too. They're throwing in the towel. They made a lot of moves at the deadline, got rid of some guys. Guess the thing I don't like about the play is the Phillies do score about a run more at home than they do on the road. But even still, it kind of cancels out because Baltimore is the exact opposite. They score 1 run fewer on the road than they do at home. Birds averages 3.5 runs per game on the highway. So I mean, heck, yeah, if you crunch the numbers, they're projected 8.76 runs in this one, but man, that's not making any adjustment for Rogers and Suarez, two very, very good lefties here. It's one of those weird ones. 12:35 p.m. start time Eastern time tomorrow. So get it in. Go ahead and get it in today. I think it'll move down probably to 8 overnight. I'm thinking. But yeah, like that one quite a bit. These totals been good to us. I think they've made about 6.5, 7 units for us overall since we started doing them back in June. So
I believe we
wanted
are
to get that
12,
out as the
20,
post.
23 and 12 on the unders. So
Woohoo! There we go.
that would be 11 profitable bet.
Sweet.
Depending on the
Love it.
juice, and usually you're not much of a juice man, so our unders have been pretty good. So I'll do a quick rundown, and then we will get out of here. Mike gave out Garrett Crochet under 1.5 earned runs, and Will Warren under 2.5 earned runs. I gave out Nathan Eovaldi under 2.5 earned runs, and Zebby Matthews to get 5 strikeouts. And then our bonus play that is for tomorrow, Mike gave out Baltimore and Philly to go under 8.5. I was looking, and that total for that game today is 9.5. So I know the pitching matchup matters a lot, and I think tomorrow you've identified a really good one. So I'm going to be locking that one in with you as well, man. Appreciate the
Appreciate
look.
it.
Appreciate everybody watching, and you guys have a blessed day.
Y'all be good.